And welcome back, everyone. We're doing Istanbul.
That other dot that's all the way off.
Oh, yes. Those. The white dots. Basically, blue dots are main missions that you've already completed. Red dots are ones that you have not unlocked yet. Green dots are the next available main storyline mission. And the white dots are, like, special bonus missions. Where, like, if you collect enough of the schematics and do enough, like, if you get at the end of
way to go.
Yeah, I know. At the end of each level, you get a set of like points. I guess you have at most 4 points. You can get a point for getting all the schematics in the level, getting a point for the 007 moment. Yeah. Getting a point for the score and stuff like that. And yeah, I feel.
Also, I have to say that the people of the city must be getting pretty tired of this.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Such a small area too.
It's just like, oh my god, again.
Like, really, guys?
Come on. Yes. Every time, 3 in the morning, these Russians get so rowdy because of all the vodka.
Oh yeah, did you? I think it was like 30 or 40% of Russian men
don't live past 50 because
because of vodka. It's something like that.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and I'm like, is vodka really that popular in Russia? Because I know it's a very strong alcohol, but
it's a very strong stereotype. But
yeah, it is a very.
Now we know there's a reason behind the stereotype.
Yeah, I mean, like in my head, I'm like, that can't be right. That just can't be.
Yeah,
right.
that apparently it is. I mean, to be fair though, also if you think about it, vodka makes more sense than just having water, only because it doesn't freeze at 32 degrees Fahrenheit or 0 degrees Celsius, depending on whatever unit of measurement.
Yeah, I guess depending on where in Russia you live, because not everywhere in Russia is frozen. I know. So there are areas of Russia where they have.
Not every part of Russia is in Europe or Asia, depending on which way you look at it. So.
Yeah. It's a Eurasian country.
Yep. The only country in the world to span multiple continents.
It'll change that once I conquer Canada. Nice.
Why does it not want to work? You have to hit the back wall or something,
Apparently. I love how the lights are slightly shining through the door.
Yeah, well, what is it? In the last level when we were in the consulate, which now we know what the difference between a consulate and an embassy is, where an embassy is owned by the guest country and not a consulate.
Well, the consulate is just the land is still the main. It's still the land is still part of the host country.
Yes. In an embassy, the land is then owned by the country whose embassy it is.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and huge hitboxes for these tanks.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of other differences between them. Like, an ambassador works and stays at an embassy, where a consulate, they don't do that. And consulates are used to handle more minor political issues, yeah. Where an embassy is used to handle the bigger things. So, you know, and also, like, and that, basically it's a much bigger deal if a country closes an embassy versus closing a consulate. So there's a lot of other differences, but this is just stuff like I quickly looked up. So you know, it is what it is.
Yep. What can you do? But that's what we now know. But yeah, now we have to destroy 30 cars in 10 minutes. I don't know.
Doesn't sound too
I
hard.
don't really know the exact reasoning behind it. But
like it just suddenly becomes Carmageddon.
Yeah, basically.
Which, by the way, I should totally get that game again.
It is on GOG.
I know. It's such a fun game. Because I had it on it was one of the games you get. I got in like Humble Bundle.
Yes.
And it just sucks with touch controls. So I'm like, I should totally just get it again for a PC because I had it a long time ago. Wow, that you didn't even need to do anything with that one.
They just collided and explode.
Wow. Okay.
It's very convenient when they take themselves out.
Oh yeah, it's the best in Spyro.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, here. Oh, you're my friend. Oh well, you're still dead. Haha.
Like, they don't care.
And what's interesting is the Russian checkpoint is right there, and there's all these tanks just blocking the ways out.
The tanks don't do anything.
Yeah, they really don't. They're super slow, and they don't really do much damage to you.
Which makes no sense.
Considering it's a tank.
Oh yeah.
One of the other things I've noticed, and I don't know how I've only noticed it twice, but sometimes the cars, when you destroy them and they flip over or whatever, the fire doesn't
rotate.
Yeah, it doesn't rotate properly. Like the fire's burning down into the floor.
That makes no sense. Way to ignore physics, guys.
Basically.
Also, does everyone except the enemies drive a blue car?
Yes.
Like that's the only car color available?
Yep.
Can you blow up a civilian's car?
You fail instantly if you do.
Oh.
So I would not recommend doing that.
Okay. That makes sense. Well, there it is. You defeated 30 cars for whatever reason.
Before time runs out, succeeded. But now we gotta reach the train station before... We have to get to the train station, which this truck is destroying our car. So we are definitely... I believe I'm gonna stop at the garage.
So much fog.
Yeah, volumetric fog. Not even volumetric, it's just draw distance fog. See, I do the cool, like, handbrake turn again, but nope. You gotta... Yeah.
I think it is. You have to hit the back wall.
It's so stupid.
You have to remember, this is 3 in the morning. You gotta wake up the mechanic.
Yo, buddy. Wake up. I need you to fix me up again. Thank you. Ah.
Oh my god, I thought these guys would have learned.
Nope, we already defeated 30 of them.
They're like, well...
And those tanks are gone, by the way.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
They're like, did he defeat 30? Yeah. I guess we can go home and eat some borscht.
Borscht. Ugh.
I don't even know what that is, really.
It is
I just
cold.
know it's a Russian stereotype.
It is cold beet soup.
Oh. That just does not sound appealing.
Nope. And may I just say...
What is going on?
That just everything just flies and explodes.
This is a Michael Bay movie?
Yeah. Essentially.
That makes sense. I still love that epic rap battle of history.
With all the base, yeah.
Oh, it's so good. So good.
Come on! I have the missiles! Just go away! And the helicopter doesn't bother us anymore.
It's just watching now.
Yep.
Hey, look, there were some people there. Believe me, they knew what kind of hell you brought to their town.
Oh, they don't. I think they're just oblivious. And here we are, just... That's it. That's level. At least I think part of the level. Because that was it. That was Istanbul Part 3. But now we got trains and ruins unlocked. Ruins is another one of those bonus levels. But yeah, you see you get the green lights on the right there for getting a certain number of kills, certain number of beating it in a certain time, stuff like that.
I got you.
That's what unlocks those bonus levels, and there's 3 of them, or 3 or 4 of them. So it's all fun.
Clearly.
I borrow a match.
I use a lighter.
Better still.
Until they go wrong.
Hello, old man. I'm Captain Nash. M sent me. I've been working undercover in Yugoslavia.
Ooh,
so that's why he shot the other guy?
Yep.
Yeah.
Meet me in the dining car this evening, and you can fill me in on the escape plan.
No specific time, just in the evening.
Cats? Hey, Cats?
Come in. Just give me 1 second.
Take all the time you'd like.
Isn't that your buddy?
Karam? Yeah. Karam was on the train, but they never really mentioned that in the
What do you
game.
have?
In the movie?
Grilled sole.
Or in the
Make it
game?
2. And bring us some wine.
What about the TV
Red
show?
wine.
So tell me about the escape.
What about TV show?
Don't worry about the
The
TV
plan.
show.
Okay.
Old man, is that you die on the train.
I should have known. Red wine with fish. KGB? Of course. Octopus. And the girl? Is she in on this?
She thought she was helping Mother Russia.
Octopus.
Octopus.
Stand up.
Yeah, Octopus is never really is not, you know, the weird thing is in this game Octopus is what Spectre is in the movie.
You just smacked him?
Yeah, with a menu.
Oh my god, this is great. No, but you were saying
In this game, Octopus is what Spectre is in the movies. And it's just the international crime syndicate kind of thing. So,
which apparently the next Bond movie is going to be called Spectre. So
really,
yeah.
Oh,
so they might be bringing him back.
That would be cool.
Yeah, because I thought that's what they were trying to do with Quantum.
Yeah.
But I mean, the movie itself wasn't that great, so I think they're trying to separate themselves from that.
Probably. Oh yeah, we don't even shoot the guy, but you got Mr. Octopus Minigun Man.
Yeah, you got Baron von Minigun
Jr.
How are you this far back now? You were literally right next to him.
And we have assault rifles, and we have a briefcase turret. It is... makes no sense.
It doesn't. It was weird.
And everything's all jittery because it's a train.
I'll never understand this thing. Ching, ching. Ching, ching.
But yeah, this part of the game is just shooting these guys. There's nothing nothing really specifically interesting about it. Yeah,
he went right through you.
He did.
Oh, I wish you could have just thrown him out the window.
That's where they missed an opportunity for like these.
That would have been like a Bond moment right there. That legitimately would have been a Bond.
Oh
moment.
yeah, definitely.
Just threw him out the window.
That's because I think oh gosh, I forget which one it was. I think it was the one where I think it was Live and Let Die, where you threw the guy out the window, like Bond threw the guy out the window who had the prosthetic arm or whatever with the claw.
Where was he hiding?
Right there, apparently.
Let's go. We're pulling into the station.
Let me finish.
The KGB are here. We have to leave now.
Wow.
Okay.
Just bat.
Tanya, come on. There's no time to lose.
Oh my god.
What happened?
We were duped. Octopus has been playing us against each other. Stay close. Neither of us has any friends here. I have to get the Lecter back.
Hannibal Lecter?
Yeah. We have to get the serial killer back. Oh yeah, now they got, you remember the Turtle of Doom set?
Yes!
That's basically what they do.
That's how I play Call of Duty, man.
Yeah, for those who don't know what we're referencing, a very long time ago.
That was a long time.
That was. Eduardo and Zach and we were playing Modern Warfare 2 over at Zach's house, and Eduardo never played it before.
Not really.
And we were playing the multiplayer. And Eduardo, is his first time playing, he used the default Riot Shield set that has the invincible Riot Shield, and we called it the Turtle of Doom set.
I did manage to get a final kill in that match.
He did.
Awesome.
I remember what map it was too.
Yeah.
It was Rundown. It was the one where you have the two sides of the map with the 3 bridges and stuff, and you got it on the third, the bridge on the far side, the really wide one, and it's just like final kill. And
yeah.
Whack.
Because I love how you guys were yelling at me too. It was that like the guy's running at me, and like he runs out of ammo or he's reloading, and you're just like, run, run, run! And like I sprint at him, I do the melee, he staggers back, and then you're like, hit him again, because you have to do 2 hits for it to actually count. And I end up getting him in its final kill, and I'm like, yes! Greatest Call of Duty moment ever, and that's how I've played Call of Duty ever since.
Yeah, basically, it's just like, oh, yep, just go for that. You may get a lot of deaths, and I think you had like 15 or 18 deaths or something.
I think I had 2 kills that entire match, and it was like 15 deaths.
No, you only had 1 kill, and that was the final kill.
Was it?
It was. I remember that we made a big deal about that. It's like, my first kill is the last kill, and it was the final kill cam.
I swear I think I killed someone else, because I remember the alternate I had was Dual Glocks was the one that I did. I think it may have been a few matches later. Maybe
that or was Dual PP2000s. I think it was that one.
I don't remember. I just remember I was dual wielding something.
Yeah.
But still, oh my god, that was an awesome kill. I loved it.
It was. I wish we had something to record it at that point in time, but we didn't.
Yeah.
That was
They even still have the riot shield in like the latest one.
Yep. They actually have it. You can deploy it as like a portable cover. Like you can set it down and it just stays there, and you can just run around and get another weapon or whatever. And this, see her bar, it's going up. That's when people are shooting at her. That if she gets full, the bar gets filled, you fail.
Because she gets upset.
Yeah, basically. That's basically
Upset.
what happens. Because I mean, it's not her health. It's not a full bar depleting.
It should have just been her health.
That's what it should have been, but no. But now that we got the key, like they had it marked or something like that, and like it just unlocks all the doors for everyone.
For everywhere and everything.
Yep.
Because apparently that's how keys work.
Yep.
Also, the audio went a little weird there.
It does. It goes weird in this game. Every so often for no apparent reason. So apologies for that, but I can't really fix it. Might also have been the headphones or something. I don't know. If there's any weird audio, because I didn't hear any weird audio on my side.
It just sounded a little blown out when you were firing the gun.
Oh, on the left side. I don't have my left side on, so that's why.
It may have just been temporary because everything else sounded fine. It just sounded a little blown out.
Yeah, and can I just say I have no idea what that switch does. It's just there.
There they are.
That makes sense.
But they run on... You know what? Okay, if you're an evil organization that does not want to be tracked or doesn't want to have the authorities know where you are, why would you put A, giant rocket turrets on your train, and B, put your logo on the side of the train in giant bright red paint? Like, I mean, that's like the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
I don't know what to tell you.
Oh yeah, stand away from anything when you're shooting the bazooka, because you remember how I said in the second episode when we were in the hedge maze, like your point of view for the camera and where the bullets come out don't always align? That is where that comes in. So you have to be very careful.
That makes sense. So why don't they just start moving the train?
Don't know. But apparently, an assault rifle is much more effective at taking out these turrets than a bazooka.
That makes sense.
Yep.
This isn't finished. You're a dead man.
Mr. Bond. I forget what game
James, help me!
What game was that from where they say you're a dead man, Mr. Bond? I think that's Nightfire. I don't remember.
Need to go help Tatiana.
Or possibly Agent Under Fire. I don't remember. It's been so long since I played them. Oh yeah, what is it? Like I told you, I'm setting up a backloggery. For those who don't know what backloggery is, it is a website where you can you make an account and you can track the games that you are playing, have played, completed, never played before, stuff like that. And you can see, okay, how well am I doing? What games have I not played yet? And they have a feature called Fortune Cookie, where if you click on the Fortune Cookie, it will give you a random game, and you can set parameters like games I've never played, games I haven't finished, stuff like that. And it will give you a random game from a random system that you own. So it's pretty cool.
Nor the second, not even the third. Not until you get over here and kiss my foot.
Tell me, which lunatic asylum did they get you out of?
You know what, Jay?
That was a weird thing to say.
Bond, here's the thing. Oh yeah, this is the stupidest... Like, okay, you have all those bullets to do that. You shoot him in the neck, for God's sake.
This should have been the quickest boss fight ever.
Yeah.
It literally should be.
You want to see how much damage a
you're
bazooka
shooting in the
does?
head.
Look at how much damage a bazooka does after I actually... Well, to me, it does a lot. But, to Grant, it barely does any. So stupid!
Yeah, they're really just trying to lengthen things out.
And, he's not behind the box and I can't shoot him. It's so stupid. See, I can totally understand if, like...
Ah, a great James Bond.
What?
Killed your friend Karen Bay. You're next.
This is like... Look, okay. I'm sorry, but this is the most, like, the least dramatic boss fight I've ever been in. I mean, come on.
This really is.
I'm standing here taking the bullets, and I'm nearly dead, but I finally killed him.
I'm literally bored from that fight. Well, in case you didn't think he was dead.
His body disappears, though. Like every other body in this game.
Sorry we're late, Mr.
Especially
Bond.
during a
Where's my
cutscene.
dad?
I am sorry. Your father's dead.
The Russians.
Octopus.
He seems devastated.
Yeah, you could tell, you could feel the emotions in his and Tatiana's face.
I'm not gonna lie, I was literally bored by that boss
I
fight.
know, it was a terrible boss fight, but that's the end of the episode, and we'll go to the factory next time, so we'll see you guys then.
Maybe.